What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital and welcome to the video. In this video, we're introducing an exciting new company to the channel, and that company is called Metalite Resources. Now, Metalite Resources is focused on battery metals in Liberia and precious metals in New South Wales. So they're focused on two very hot industries right now. Mining, of course, mining exploration projects. So I'm excited to be talking about this company, guys. As you know, we do cover a lot of commodity related companies on Departures Capital. So I'm very excited to go over this one and bring it to you guys. Last but not least, for full disclosure details, this is a sponsored video. Always check the description down below for full disclosure details, along with thoroughly reading our disclaimer, and always remembering that these videos are not financial advice. So with that being said, guys, I bring you Metalite Resources, and the first thing we can do is head on over to their website, and that is metaliteresources.com. We can find their investor deck easily accessible by one click of the mouse, along with their email address right up there if you do want to inquire for more information. So their model: acquire, explore, discover. They're traded on the CSE under ticker symbol METL, on the Frankfurt Exchange under ticker symbol 5VHA, and on the OTC under ticker symbol JNCCF. Now, so let's quickly go over the company from a technical point of view and take a look at the stock. So the stock currently trading for just 3 cents, and it has a market cap of $2.177 million, 52-week range of 2.5 cents, all the way up to 11.5 cents. Currently, we're trading right around that 52-week low. We did see this stock touch 2.5 cents a couple times, but it's looking to hopefully find some support around this level, and hopefully we can see some nice appreciation in the future. So with these two sectors, battery metals, precious metals, both showing promise right now. So fingers crossed, guys. We'll see what happens in terms of the company's share price performance. Next, I want to direct us to a webpage that is packed with information on the company from a mining industry report. This is from miningindustryreport.com. As we can see here, trade on the CSE under ticker symbol METL. Discover a hidden gem targeting the lucrative $276 billion electric vehicle battery market with 50 historic gold mines in a region with an impressive gold endowment exceeding 100 million ounces. See why now could be the best time to start your research on Metalite Resources. And this is interactive, so you can click here to get charts, but let's sum it up. Let's go with the key points, guys. So Metalite Resources, 5 reasons why Metalite Resources could be poised for considerable upside potential in 2023. So the growth trajectory. In general, nanocap companies have market capitalizations of less than 50 million. By identifying these companies when they are still small, you have the opportunity to witness the front end of a potentially massive growth curve. According to MarketWatch, as of April 17, 2023, Metalite Resources has a market cap of less than 2.2 million, and as we just highlighted. So of course, the electric vehicle market being one of those big catalysts, the global electric vehicle battery market size is expected to grow over 335% from 63.51 billion in 2023 to over 276.4 billion by 2030, according to a report published by Precedence Research. Then we have positive market outlook for target metals. As we know, the growing demand for clean energy technologies, electric vehicles, and electronics has driven the need for battery metals such as lithium, cobalt, and nickel. Additionally, sustained demand for precious metals like gold and silver makes them valuable assets. So we know Metalite has some interesting projects there, which we're going to go over in a few minutes. The surging gold price, gold's hovering right around $2,000 per ounce. We've been talking about that for quite a while. So according to commentary published on CNBC.com, gold prices could surge to $4,000 an ounce in 2023 as recession fears persist, said Drew Keener, Managing Director and Chief Investment Officer of Swiss Asia Capital. The price of precious metal could reach between $2,500 and $4,000 somewhere in the next year. I'm a big bull on gold, so I feel the same about gold. And also acquisition news. Late last year on December 21st, 2022, Metalite Resources announced that it had entered into a binding letter of intent setting out the terms of a proposed acquisition of all the issued and outstanding shares of Next Generation Resources, a battery metals focused company. Here we have a graph of the electric vehicle market and the expected growth. So it's definitely a hot sector right now and only expected to grow in the future, which are good signs. So let's talk a little bit about their acquisition. So Metalite Resources announces the acquisition plans to acquire Next Generation Resources, a battery metals focused company. A couple quick details when it comes to that. So the letter of intent provides that it will, prior to the closing of the transaction, be suspended and replaced with a binding purchase agreement to be agreed to between the company and NextGen. NextGen, a privately held Canadian exploration company, provides Metalite Resources shareholders with an excellent opportunity to enter into the battery metal space through its vast portfolio of exploration stage projects in Liberia, targeting lithium, nickel, cobalt, and rare earth elements, along with additional prospectivity for gold, copper, and zinc. Metalite Resources' land position in Liberia encompasses over 3,200 square kilometers of highly prospective territory. The company has successfully acquired 8 licenses in the region, each of which exhibits evidence of high potential mineralization. And there we have a map of the area. Feel free to take a look or pause this video at any time, or you can go on this website and take a look at the report for yourself. We're simply here to summarize it. A strategic approach to exploration, Metalite Resources' impressive Liberian license portfolio. So the company's secured 2 key licenses in Liberia, Nimba South and Nimba North, that hold significant promise for the discovery of a polymetallic system. So the 2 licenses lie downstrike from the Ity gold mine and the Cote d'Ivoire and the Momogaga and Zioto disseminated copper deposits. So I want to bring up that if you are interested in more reports like this on a company, feel free to sign up with your email, name, phone number. You can get more reports like this on very interesting mining companies. And here we have a map of Australia in terms of all the gold mines. Now we have New South Wales over here, quite a few mines. Couple points about New South Wales. Prolific mineralization, relatively unexplored, multiple metallogenic belts, expansion potential. Now, Metalite Resources is focused on unlocking mineral potential of New South Wales through a systematic and data-driven exploration approach. By collecting and analyzing geological data, conducting mapping and sampling, and identifying prospective targets, Metalite aims to uncover high-grade mineral deposits that can contribute to the global supply of precious and base metals. So here's their Australian project portfolio, which unveils potential for high-grade precious metal mineralization. 4 gold-focused properties. Metalite's gold-focused properties offer compelling exploration opportunities. So 2 properties cover a total of 177 square kilometers and include 17 historic gold-silver mines and prospects within the New England orogenic terrain. Despite their discovery in the early 1990s, these properties remain largely underexplored, with little to no historic drilling and almost no modern exploration. When it comes to these projects, they have high priority targets. At the heart of Arthur's Seat project are 2 high priority targets, the Murray & Co mine and the McDonald's prospects. These targets have already shown strong indications of valuable mineralization, with rock chip results and Murray & Co mine returning up to 6.27 grams per ton. For anyone who knows, mining results usually around a gram per ton is economically feasible, depending on the depth and all of that. So 6.27 grams per ton, generally speaking, is considered pretty high grade, but don't quote me on that. Everybody has a different opinion when it comes to grading. And then also 1,725 grams per ton silver and 1.1% copper. At the McDonald's prospect, rock chips have returned up to 12.5% antimony, a critical mineral with a range of industrial applications. Talk about a few more key points. So, advantages of Arthur's Seat project. The Arthur's Seat project presents several advantages that enhances exploration potential and feasibility: strategic location, land access, favorable topography, environmental considerations, and promising results in exploration potential. They've got a number of high priority targets, historic significance, underexplored potential, and Castle Rag target. And in terms of Castle Rag target, the Castle Rag target features a gold, silver, and molybdenum mineralized graphite rhyolite contact, forming a highly prospective and largely untested exploration target spanning over 5 kilometers in length. Talking about a few grades here: limited past surface exploration reported grades of up to 612 grams per ton silver, 5.5% lead, 3.35 grams per ton gold, and 1.5% molybdenum, as recorded in the MinView NSW or New South Wales government database. We can find this in their investor presentation as well. I always encourage someone who's doing their research and due diligence on a company to download the investor presentation, check out the website as well. So historic data compilation and modernization, remote data acquisition and target generation, field-based target delineation and development, and then drill planning. So that is, to sum up, their plan for 2020. Their plan for this year. That is their plan for this year. You can go more in depth, and I highly encourage you to. So the key components of Metalite Resources exploration program: historic data compilation and modernization, remote data acquisition and target generation, field-based target delineation and development, 3D modeling and drill target optimization, and then a bit more about the company here. So Metalite Resources assembles a world-class management team. Industry veterans lead the charge in mineral exploration. As we know, having a strong, experienced management team with a track record of success is very, very important when it comes to picking a company to potentially invest into. So take a look at their management team, but they seem to be highly experienced. The company is led by David Melling, who's their PGO and Chief Executive Officer and Director of the company. He's an accomplished exploration geologist with over 35 years of experience in the mining industry. His extensive career spans exploration and development projects in regions including Canada, the USA, Cuba, Ecuador, Europe, and the Middle East, Africa, and Asia. So feel free to read up more on the management team, but that is a brief summary of their CEO. So finally, to sum up Metalite Resources. So they have a strong growth trajectory. They are technically a nano cap, market cap of under $50 million. And as we know, these early stage companies do have very large upside potential if everything happens, everything goes according to plan. They find something and drill and it hits. So there's lots of risk when it comes to nano caps, but lots of upside. Electric vehicle battery market. So that is one thing. Their projects are focused on gold, silver, precious metals, and the battery metal market. So global electric vehicle battery market size is expected to grow, as we mentioned, 335% to as large as 276.4 billion. Positive market outlook for target metals. As we know, gold and silver do have a strong outlook for the year. Personally, I'm a big gold and silver bull. We've covered precious metals for many years, and I think it's finally time for these metals to shine. So fingers crossed, surging gold prices and that acquisition news of these new projects. So long story short, guys, if you're looking for a mining exploration company, if you're looking for a mining exploration company that has a tiny market cap, that is targeting the battery metals market and the gold and silver market or the precious metals market, take a look at Metalite Resources today. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Don't forget to leave us a like. I do appreciate the support. And also don't forget to leave us a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Subscribe if you do enjoy these videos. And I thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. If you like these videos, kindly hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Drop us a comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. And finally, always remember, Departures Capital is for information, education, and entertainment purposes only. Don't buy or sell a stock because you heard it on here. Buy or sell a stock because you've done your research, you've done your thorough due diligence, and you're making your own personal investment decisions for yourself. This video is not financial advice. Furthermore, this video may or may not have been sponsored by the companies that we've profiled within this video, and we may or may not own shares of any of the profiled companies in this video. If you want to know the full disclosure details, check the description down below along with thoroughly reading our disclaimer. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video.